we gotta be upfront with that, all right? And so this is why we're saying we need to look at that whole package and not the summary, all right? Because we gotta look at that whole package, all right? And that's what caught me on there. May I add one personal thing? So let me give you an example of why I don't think so. I can only speak for myself, all right? I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts. Raised welfare, had no choice, okay? My grandmother, she was an immigrant, came from the islands. Her mindset is that we succeed. And that's how our mindset is at, we succeed. When I wanted to be a vet, is it all right to finish?
I'll let you go ahead and finish it.
When I wanted to be a vet, my aunt says, "Why do you do in that job? Because it's only a white person's job." The reason why I brought that up is because some of the mindset is still like that today. Okay, when I worked in Seattle, and don't peg me because I was a recruiter, all right, there was one gentleman, two things happened. One of the recruiters came in and said, "Hey, Ski, I spoke to this young lady, black female, all right, talked to me. Mother came out and says, look," she says, "my daughter's not gonna go in the military because she's gonna learn the welfare program just like I." All right, that bothers me, especially when black female is supposed to have a rough time. The last thing I want to give you is, we had a young lady come from Georgia. Her father promised her to go to college, promised her. All she did was menial task work for him, wash his clothes and so forth. Came into the military, recruited. The dad called and says, "Why is she leaving? She needs to stay." We're like, it's too late. You did not uphold your promise to this young lady. You were supposed to send her to college. She was looking for a better chance of occupation. So for us, for me, I feel that the system is doing well. I feel the system is identified with those who are disabled. I feel the system is identified with a lot of things. I believe that our core problem is not just within the system. I'm not saying it's all perfect, but it begins at the home. And if we educate people to know that no matter what level of life that they're in, that they can succeed and go there, this would not be an issue. And it can't be an issue because we have too many evidence. You get Ben Carson, who's a cardiologist. You have Obama, who is the president. You have this. So the evidence doesn't bear a lot in regards to, is there true racism in regards to employment? So once again, just look at the documents and read the whole text. Read the wording on it, because what it's telling you is that somebody else is gonna make the decisions for you, not you as a parent, not you as anybody else.
Thanks. Are there any other questions? We have a couple of minutes.
I have one real quick, just
One more.
can you define for me the difference between preferential treatment and affirmative action?
Preferential treatment is like, I'm having favoritism.
Okay.
Who am I gonna favor with?
As opposed to affirmative action.
Affirmative action doesn't have favoritism. It says that we have to give respect to whoever comes to our door to apply.
Right, so I-1000 is pro-affirmative action.
Not when somebody's gonna tell my daughter or tell me where I need to be employed.
Right, so but the thing I'm stuck on is I-1000 bans preferential treatment, but allows affirmative action. That is literally the text. I'm looking at the text.
No, you need to read the whole thing. When someone says that they're gonna make the choice for you, there is no freedom to the choice. You have no freedom where you want to be employed. Because see, there's other assessments that needs to be done. All right? Economically, intelligent-wise, everything. There's a lot of things that goes in this package. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
If you would like to give a 30-second wrap-up, you're more than welcome.
Oh, I thought we were doing that. I appreciate you guys allowing me to at least share the information that I have. Once again, like I said, I was taken by surprise, so this is also fairly new to me as well. But the best thing to do is read the full text. I was guilty, as I say, because when we see the whole package of the booklet, you're like, oh man, I'll just break that. Flip to the pages, and make my marks. This one here, I really suggest you don't make your mark. Read the full package. All right, because the bottom line is this, who do you want to make the decision for you? That's where that's at.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.